We can see the playoff picture now. I got the 4th seed. One second. I really haven't, yo. I ain't ready to lie. Be right back.
Some might say it's cold. Others, like myself and my partner, we say this is football weather as we welcome you to chilly M&T Bank Stadium near the Inner Harbor in Baltimore. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Green Bay Packers and the Baltimore Ravens. A fairly short kick from the 14. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Play action. Now Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a 1st down.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
Again on 2nd and 10, it's Jackson. Deep ball for Goodwin. A 50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Obi Melifonwu. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. Remember, Charles, this is the #1 defense in the NFL, and they proved their mettle here, forcing the turnover on the opening possession.
And sometimes when you play a team that has that reputation, that's earned it by their play, the psychology is, okay, they're #1. They have to prove it to us, and they tried to attack. They found out that that ranking was real.
And if history is any indication, when this defense gets off to a good start, look out.
Yeah, their offense plays off of them awfully well, too.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
They're still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
Back to throw, Watson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the first. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to it. Hey, you guys got a turnover? We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
The pickup brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And he gets it down to the 32.
I'm guessing all he
2
do is run
yards,
the
good
ball.
enough for a first.
And Brandon, you know that expression? He just does what he does. It sounds trite, doesn't it? But in this case, it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL. And all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key 1st downs and big runs.
Watson on 1st down. Campbell making the catch. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Paris Campbell with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Ravens nothing. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Jackson. Caught left side, Hopkins. And they work this well upfield across the 45. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Hopkins. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Consecutive catches for him. That good for 11.
Baltimore first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And Jackson throwing once more. He's going to go deep for Beasley. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. Now a carry for the former Michigan State man, Le'Veon Bell. And now the ball's out.
This man fumbled the ball.
And the Packers pick it up. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. There are 2 words that we hear coaches say all of the time. One starts with a B, one starts with an S. Ball security.
And they preach it. They have it up in meeting rooms, right? You see the signs. They talk about it all the time. But still, when you got defenders out there who are preaching, hey, we're going to take the ball away from you, no matter what position you play, you've got to take care of the rock.
Following the fumble recovery, Watson slings this deep from McLaurin. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Packers. 2 first-quarter touchdown passes now for Deshaun Watson. And the Packers are able to strike quickly for 6. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first-quarter lead.
14, Ravens nothing. Zane Gonzalez set to kick
now
off.
After the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
I'm
And he will make it back to the 15,
game,
and that's it. Good coverage there by the kick team.
1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
And he's going to lose yardage here back to the 14-yard line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll only get this to the 17, well shy of what he needed. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th.
It's 4th down.
And a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9.
Man.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 24. And now he already has 2 interceptions.
Yeah, he's got to guard against being tentative from this point forward, though. He's got to still make the right reads, make the proper throws. I've seen guys in this league throw 4 interceptions in a game and win. He's got to understand, put it behind you, keep pressing forward.
After the interception, here's Watson.
Why is holding
Touchdown, Packers. Terry McLaurin with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Extra point.
Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Great job running the ball.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Jackson now on 2nd and 10. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Jackson.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all. And now they're looking at 3rd down here.
21. Ravens, nothing.
Jackson going to tuck it down on the option. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
Loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. First and 10, Taylor now. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
The ball carrier.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
The ball carrier.
That was a good run, probably right on the edge of breaking into something really big. So the defensive guys right now are talking about, okay, what can we do to slow him down before he truly gets started?
And he is going to have a Packers 1st down. At least it would appear that way. He didn't get it by much, but yes, they do get the conversion on 3rd and 1. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Taylor. And he's going to get about 4 down inside the 10 to the 9.
The ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Taylor. And the second effort gets him in. Touchdown, Packers.
Touchdown.
Jonathan Taylor His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Packers add on to their lead. Gonzalez to add the PAT. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
The score, Packers 28, Ravens nothing. Zane Gonzalez set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. Jackson going to throw quickly here, complete. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
On 2nd down, it's Bell. And this Green Bay defense making that play look a lot like the previous one. Both tackles behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. On 3rd down, here's Bell. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up 4th down.
This nigga got abilities on every corner, bro.
Down, and my goodness, incomplete. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field position. On 1st and 10, Watson. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's a 23 yards on the play. 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. Watson off play action. Being chased out left. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
I think we can all understand what they're thinking right now. They take over the ball in field goal range after the turnover, so they've got that in their hip pocket. But they've got to go for the end zone and turn this into a bigger point. Their thinking is a touchdown is really what they should get from starting here. Getting 3 points at the end of this drive, that would feel disappointing.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
3rd down.
3rd and 2, Watson. Got an open man, that's Campbell. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up and he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Jonathan Taylor with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now, as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
This man got one step on all his corners.
Zane
I
Gonzalez
don't know. Them
set to kick
corners
off.
big as shit. Bitches on steroids. I know. Yeah, Jamel Dean picked me off last drive.
Now after the touchdown,
Just said,
here's
please don't
Gonzalez
quit.
on to kick it away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
All the bugging that shit.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
2nd and 10. Here's Jackson again. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls when you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. And this will not get close to the first down marker as he's brought down at the 26.
Linebackers
The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Oh my!
Well, they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up.
I don't know. I'm still gonna be the leader in my division.
Look at even Josh said, I ain't gonna lie, that was.
All right, I'm ready.